Hello, all. Welcome to This Little Light. My name is Jennifer Johnson. It's a plain Jane name, but I'm an extraordinary woman. I wanted to get my point of view out, my fingerprint, if you will, out today. Because today is the day. Today is the day that we talk about how serious this may be, how long this may be going on. So I know by now, the day is March 29th, 2020. I know by now a lot of us have been hit significantly with the coronavirus. We now, almost every household knows someone that has it or knows someone that knows someone. So I wanted to take this time today to talk a little bit about hope, about what we can expect, about how we can get through it. I would love to hear your comments on what it is that you're doing. I just want to talk about it, a couple of the things that I'm doing. The first thing that I do is pray. And it's easy to say that you pray and to leave it there. However, for me, that's just not enough. So I do more than just pray. But the very first thing that I do is I do pray. Prayer works. Prayer does change things. Meditation also changes things. For me, when I think about my meditation, is listening to God. And God always sends us some type of sign. He always sends us an answer. It's almost never really immediate, but sometimes it is. So that immediate answer or that subtle answer, in order to be able to hear it, you gotta quiet down. You gotta hear him and tune out the outside noise. Don't listen to every single thing that somebody else is saying, that the news media is saying, that sometimes our friends and our families are saying. They mean well, but get in that quiet place. Take 5 minutes to just breathe in and breathe it out. Allow God that time. It's a God time for me. Some might call it a spiritual light, spiritual advisor, a higher power, your savior, whoever it is, whoever that person is, whoever that entity is. Allow it in. Allow it to answer some of the questions that we have. My third thing that I do, like right now, what I'm doing is sitting in front of the lake in my apartment complex. And I'm not sitting outside. I'm still sitting in my car. I'm sitting in my car because I live in Atlanta, Georgia, and the pollen is stupid. So I went and rinsed off my car, and I'm sitting here, and I'm taking it in. I'm able to look at the lake, and right now, it's real, real still. And by it being real still, it's like the universe, the spirit is talking to me. And earlier, it was rippling. It had a light wind that had come over it. And it was a light movement. So what that meant to me was there is a time to move. There is a time to act. However, you don't always have to move or be doing something. So this is my time to get centered, get with God, and allow him to guide me. The other thing that I do is I reach out when I find that it gets kind of hard. We all get to a point where every day is something different that's changing, right? Every single day. So today it really hit home for me. I have someone that's in my life that's like an uncle, and he called me in a panic because he thinks he has it. So he wasn't able to talk to me long because he couldn't breathe. He was having trouble breathing. But he was telling me that they told him to self-quarantine himself. Now, I'm not sure if he actually made it to the hospital or he was able to contact somebody over the telephone. But I was able to text him just a couple of words, and he was like, thank you. So today this hit hard. So I journaled. I prayed, and I've meditated, and I'm doing something. What I'm doing is I've reached out to friends, to family, via text, calling, FaceTime, and I'm reaching out to show that it's just to help, even if it's one more person, to get through this particular time. We'll make it through it. How we make it through it is the question at this particular time. How are we going to get through? What will we be like on the other side? How will this affect going forward with our jobs, with our families, with our friends? Will we put in place a better savings plan, a better emergency plan, another business, another stream of income? What will we do to make sure that whatever comes next, that we're not so much caught with our pants down, that we can focus on whose we are? This little light that I'll give today is about hope. We have hope no matter what it seems like. Keep your hope. Keep your thoughts pure. When I say pure, I mean ask God. Talk to him like you talk to your friends. He knows who you are already. God knows I'm a bumbling mess, but he loves me enough that he accepts me just as I am, right where I'm at. Let's start the conversation. Tell me what your little light is. Mine, just for this day, is hope. I have hope that all things will come out just fine through the wash, through the fire, through the molding, through the wash, the rinse, when clay is molded, it goes through this fiery process, and through that fiery process, nobody wants to go through, but everybody wants to come out on the other side, something different, something whole, something made by God with his hands on you. Just keep that in mind. I truly hope that this day, that I've helped one person. And if I've helped you, reach out and help somebody else. Give somebody else some type of hope. Give your little light. Let it shine bright. Because I don't care how bad you feel right now, how scared you are. It is so much power in helping somebody else. You don't have to do a whole lot. You ain't got to go all outside the home in order to do that. Just pick up the phone, pick up your butt. It might be right in the next room, but show someone else your hope. Have a beautiful, beautiful day.